everyone. Here is the, long awaited and long promised video about module Daisy Duck, the WYR assignment options, the Would You Rather. The quiz is posted. It has been posted for a few days. And just a little aside, the reason I post the quizzes and stuff so early is that so you have plenty of time to complete them. So when I get messages saying, oh, I missed the deadline. Oh, forgot about the quiz. Well, I want to be sympathetic, but at the same time, that's also kind of on you because these quizzes are posted for weeks in advance. Okay, so just kind of a little FYI for this last quiz, make sure you do it. It is not due until the very end of the semester, but it will close the last on its due date. So don't forget about it. Okay, so you have like not quite a month, 3.5 weeks or whatever to do the quiz. So don't forget about it. It is already posted and it has been for a few days. All right, so now let's talk about the would you rather assignment option. So if you go under module Daisy Duck, on the left side, you'll see module Daisy Duck, chapters 15 through 18. 15, 16, 17, and 18 are all there. Again, the quiz is there. And then your assignment options. Okay, so these are your assignment options. So this part is copied right from the syllabus. Okay, so you're either going to do one direct instruction demonstration link, which will be right here, or you're going to watch at least 4 videos. If you want to watch more, feel free because they are really short, and I'll show you that in just a second from the textbook and answer questions that will be provided. For both of these options, you can work individually with a partner or with a small group, and then remember, just one of you needs to submit, just including everyone's names. Okay, and again, here is the more detailed descriptions taken right from the syllabus as well. So the direct instruction demonstration, this will take the form individual, partner, small group. You will present one direct instruction teaching demonstration following a lesson format from one chapter of your choice in the DI text. You'll upload a YouTube link to Blackboard, and I'm going to show you where the sample is in just a second. You'll follow the scripted lesson format from the text, so you can teach the lesson to your children, your friends, your dogs, your stuffed animals, someone else in the class, a tree, yourself. It doesn't matter, right? You don't actually need people to teach the lessons to, or the lesson, excuse me, which I know is a little awkward, but that's okay. If you're taking 764 and you still have some hours, you might ask your CT if you can teach the lesson to one or some of your students. But just, when you video it, just get you on the video, okay? I don't need to see them because of, releases and all that stuff. So just film it so it's just you. So the purpose is to get you familiar with direct instruction lesson formats. I know a couple years ago when I had student teachers in Horry County, they were using direct instruction, not direct instruction. They were using scripted instruction for almost everything. Okay, some people love it, some people don't. I don't know if they're still doing that. It was a couple years ago. Here's an example, just kind of from YouTube or whatever. It's not me. It's not a scripted lesson that we see, but it seems fairly scripted, but it's also just kind of that explicit direct instruction. Okay, so that's one of your options. And again, I'll show you all that right here in a second. And then the other option is to watch at least 4 videos from options selected from you from the textbook. Well, that's a lie. It is your choice, okay? You do need to access the videos through the e-text. You can't find them in the regular text, and I'll show you how to do that in just 1 second. All right, so those are your 2 options. Both of them are due a couple weeks. So the first option, direct instruction teaching demonstration, you will click right here. Okay, so this is an assignment recording from last year. Okay, so I told y'all there's been some issues with my computers at home, and now when I got to the office, there was an issue here. So it's a whole big mess, whatever. So I can't find something here in my office that I need to make a new video for y'all because I think, last year we were remote, so some of my stuff is still at home, and I thought it was in the office. So anyways, I wouldn't be able to get the video posted until Monday, so I'm going to use last year's recording. All right, so don't pay attention to the date, all right? And when you click on this, really what you want to do is basically just start watching about, hold on, 6.5 minutes into the video. All right, yeah, see, so don't pay attention to the dates, but if you scroll up to about 6, start about, oh my goodness. So about 6:18, 6:20, start here. Okay, so just start here and you can watch that video. All right, hold on. Now I have to make sure I'm pausing the right video. Oh boy. All right, so if you choose this option, the direct instruction teaching link, just come to this video and start at about what I say, 6:18, 6:20. Okay, I know it's a little cheating because I'm using the one from last year, and that was not my intention, but again, I wanted to get this video out to y'all. All right, so then if you choose to do that, again, you will just choose one format from the textbook, one of the teaching formats. The page I happened to open to is format 13.13, okay, 13.13. So there are tons of formats, you know, I think all chapters, I believe the teaching formats start in chapter 4, I think. So don't go to chapters like 1 or 2 because there aren't any teaching formats in there. Let me just check really quickly. Yeah, chapter 4, the formats start and they go all the way up until chapter 18. Okay, so lots of options for you. But you might need a whiteboard or a clipboard or something like that to present the lesson as it states in the textbook. There's a part that says, you know, structured board presentation. So you'll see what I mean. Watch this recording again. Start a little earlier than this, about 6 minutes and 20 seconds in, and you'll see what I mean. Okay, and then you will submit directly below this as a YouTube link into the assignment link. So you'll submit right here as a YouTube link. All right, so that's your first option. So that is your first option, direct instruction, teaching demonstration. These are always kind of fun to watch. You know, I enjoy watching them. Again, you don't need any actual people to teach to, okay? Teach to your dog, teach to your cat, teach to, again, a tree, a flower. It doesn't matter. Teach to an empty room, whatever you got. Teach to some of your, I know a lot of you are in, for your actual jobs, you're in classrooms. Teach to your students, you know, it doesn't matter. Just teach, grab somebody, pick somebody up from the hall. Hey, come here, I need you for a minute. Just don't show me them, okay? Just, I only want to see you and what you're teaching, unless it is your actual child and you're okay with the child being on video, okay? All right, so then the second option is to watch 4 videos, at least 4 videos from the textbook. So this is where, again, the e-text comes in handy. So you're going to click here. Okay, and here's the assignment. I'm going to take you to it, and then I'm going to show you how to find the videos in the textbook. So I don't know why they don't provide links or anything to the textbook in, excuse me, links to the video in the textbook, but they do not. So potato, we got to do, we got to do. All right, so you'll watch at least 4 videos from options selected for you. Again, that's a lie. You will select your own. Okay, select your own. This is where having the e-text is helpful, as that is the only way you can access the videos. So what you're going to do, you will select any 4 videos. And again, I'll show you how to find an example of how to find those from the e-text and answer the following questions. Make sure you tell me the format, name, and number of the videos you select. So I copied and pasted just to be nice, again, just to be helpful. I copied and pasted the same thing 4 times. I did not put the lines, you know, like blank lines, because I know some people love them, some people hate them. If you want to add lines where you type on, that's fine. If you want to put your answers in a different color font, that is fine. Still stick with, you know, Times New Roman just so I can read it, because some of the fancy fonts are hard for me to read. But if you want to change the text color, that is fine. So the questions you will answer for each of the videos, and the videos, mind y'all, they're short. Like the one I just pulled up was 1 minute and 51 seconds that I pulled up before I was recording this video. So you'll see what I mean. So you're going to answer, how does this format relate to the high leverage practices, HLPs? Remember, we've talked about those. And tell me how it relates to at least one HLP. Where else would the strategy format be useful? You know, kind of in what other math skill? Oh, and y'all, I think I posted. Oh, see, there you go. That's, I meant to post this, and for some reason I didn't copy it. So when I finish this recording, I will copy this, meaning in what other skill concept. I will copy that up to number 2 for all of them, and then I will change the directions where it says you select the ones that you want. All right, so how does this format relate to the high leverage practices in special education? That document should be posted under module Coco, I believe. And I will also move that document here to module Daisy Duck. All right, where else might the strategy format be useful? Meaning in what other math skill or concept? And yes, Georgia is here with me on campus and she's just shaking like she's soaking wet. She's not. And then is there a real life situation where the strategy format could be used? So every time I use the word strategy, I kind of mean, okay, what format? You know, how can you relate this format or this strategy that you're learning in the format to real life situations and to other other skills or concepts. All right, so again, I will change this document, excuse me, this document just to correct it. So let me show you how to get to the videos. So you're going to need to go to your textbook, your e-text thing with the little plus sign, or well, mine has a plus sign. Mine says Pearson Plus. I don't know what it says for y'all, but it's that, access code from, oops, I just like yelled that. Sorry, I'm not even angry. It's that access code from the beginning of the semester. All right, so what you're going to do when you get to the textbook, it looks something like this. I know the sizing is a little off, but of course I am being mindful of my time. So you're going to go to over here where it says table of contents. Okay. You're going to scroll all the way down to, hold on, let me resize a little bit, to where it says video and interactive resources. If you've been looking at some of the chapters, it might be a little, it might be open like this, so you might have to scroll down a little further. Okay. I'm going to close it just because I apparently am running out of room. So go where it says video and interactive resources. You're going to click there. Oh, gracious. Hold on. Let me resize it again. Okay. All right. Let me keep going. See, it does that sometimes. So chapters 1, 2, and 3 don't really have any of those teaching formats. So skip over 1, 2, and 3. Do not use anything from chapters 1, 2, and 3. All right. So I'm just going to click on chapter 4. And then, so stick with me. So keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay. Right here, it says video example. So any place it says video example, guess what? Oh, it's a video example. Y'all are right. Kiss your brains. Okay, so there are lots of video examples. Okay, so I'm going to show you this one. I'm just going to click on this one, and there's a reason why I'm choosing this one. I hope I got the right one. Yay, I did. All right, so if you go here, it's going to take you to where it says format 4.4, counting from numbers other than 1. Right here, this little triangle right here. Okay, you see it? You're going to click on it, and it's going to take you right to the video clip. All right, again, they're short. They're 2 minutes. I think I saw one that's 1 minute and 51 seconds, 3 minutes, something like that. So this is, a master teacher out of, I guess, University of Washington, Tacoma. I'm not, that's where one of the authors from your textbook is. So I'm assuming, they know each other, whatever. But you will click on those little triangles. You will click on the triangle to play the video, and then you will answer those questions. Okay, so again, let me close this out. Okay, so again, if any place you see a little triangle right here, or if you click, see, and it goes away every time, people. Because there's another thing I want to show you. Hold on. So let's go to this one. So if you click on some of them, and it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Some of them might take you to a little triangle right here within the text. Okay, some of them take you, like I just showed you, to the triangle that's right within the format. All right, let me see if I can get there quickly because I know I'm running out of time as per normal, story of my life. So some of them you'll see have little triangles right here kind of within the text, but remember this 4.5a, 4.5b. So then, and I'm clicking my page numbers over here. So when you get to, okay, so there's format 4.1, I'm running out of time. Georgia likes it when I sing to her. She doesn't, she just looked back at me. So again, here is 4.4. And then if I click and keep going, once we get to 4.5b, okay, I already missed 4.5a, it's right there. Okay, so there's a couple different ways that over here where it says videos and interactive resources, there's a couple different ways that it takes you to the videos. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So again, don't look at chapters 1, 2, or 3. Anything chapters 4 through 18, anywhere where it says video example, you're going to click on it. And again, it will either take you to the text or it would take you right to the format. You'll just click on the triangle. This one is 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Okay, so the videos are short. So you will watch the videos and then you will answer the questions. And again, I will fix and update that assignment document. Okay. You'll just do the same thing 4 different times. If you want to watch more, feel free. And again, if you want to put your answers in different font color, that would be helpful for me. Make sure you put the name, the format name, and the number. Okay, so you should say like format, and of course I just closed my book, so I'm just going to a new one. Format 11.3, temporal sequence word problems. Woo! Okay, so name and number. Okay, so that is it. Again, you will choose either a direct instruction teaching demonstration that you will submit as a YouTube link right here, or right here, or you will watch 4 videos and submit that right here. Okay, hopefully that answers your questions. And again, don't forget about the quiz for Module 4. And that is it. And I'm not